Lonzo. Reek, come here, Reek. One treat. Come on, Reek. Good boy.
What is
Cheezit.
God damn. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, happy holidays. Miami versus Oklahoma State in the 2020 Cheezit Bowl. And I've got copious notes for you. Oh, man, I had to write some of this stuff down when it comes to the Hurricanes. All right, let's talk about this here. Miami versus Oklahoma State. Now, Oklahoma State's a 2-point favorite. This video is being recorded a couple of days before Christmas, a few days before Christmas, actually. I don't know when you might see this video, but as of now, Oklahoma State's a 2-point favorite. Of course, they were 7-3 this year, playing 10 games. Miami was 8-2, also playing 10 games. Miami lost to Clemson, got blown out. Then they went ahead and lost to the Tar Heels, got blown out again, almost 700 yards rushing in that game for North Carolina, just the worst defensive performance in modern college football history. Oklahoma State lost a close one to Texas, a close one to TCU, and got blown out by Oklahoma. So that's the two teams. Just like with any other bowl game anymore, unfortunately, when you get ready to look at these games and start thinking about who might win or lose, you got to start thinking about these damn quitters. And that's what they are. They're not opt-outs, they're quitters. You opt out before the season starts. Fine. You don't want to risk it, coronavirus, whatever. I don't even need to hear an excuse. If you tell me you don't want to play football before the season starts, fine, don't play. You start playing during the season, though, and then you stop playing before all the games are played. That's not opting out. That's quitting. And both of these two teams, like most teams in college football nowadays, unfortunately, have a handful of quitters each. For Miami, we've got their starting defensive ends, Roche, and what's the other guy's name? Did I even bother writing it down? Phillips, I think is his name. You know, both your defensive ends out. So get to see what the backups look like there. For Oklahoma State, you got Chuba Hubbard, who actually quit a couple of weeks ago. Now, he was injured most of the year. Give him a little bit of slack. They got an offensive lineman that's not playing. Both teams' quarterbacks are playing, though, which could make for an interesting and exciting game. These are two pretty good quarterbacks, two exciting quarterbacks. Of course, De'Aaron King at Miami, transferred there from Houston for this season. And Oklahoma State's got, is it Spencer Sanders? Pretty good, too. Oklahoma State, kind of a typical Big 12 team, an aired out type of thing, especially without Chuba Hubbard. Look for them to throw the ball a lot. Miami, well, Miami is Miami. And what do I mean by that? Well, let's take a look at Miami's recent bowl history, shall we? I mean, we could look at their entire bowl history if you want to. They have a losing record all time in bowl games. Is anyone surprised? No, they're not. Let's go back to 2008. Miami fans, how about a stroll down memory lane here? God, 13 seasons. All right, going back to your last 13 seasons, which covers 4 different coaches, by the way. Congratulations on changing coaches on average every 3.5 years for the last 13 years. Does it seem to be working? No. 2008, the Emerald Bowl a loss to Cal. 2009, the Champ Sports Bowl. I mean, these are high dollar bowl games here. Lost to Wisconsin. 2010, the Sun Bowl, a loss to Notre Dame. God, Emerald Bowl, Champ Sports Bowl, Sun Bowl, loss, 8, 9, and 10. 2011 and 2012, you went to the No Bowl. That's right. You didn't even qualify for a bowl game in those 2 years. Saved yourself the embarrassment of having to lose. 2013, you somehow managed to find your way into the Russell Athletic Bowl, where you caught a loss to Louisville. 2014, Independence Bowl, a loss to South Carolina, who owns you all time in the ACC. That's right, South Carolina. Still more ACC titles than Miami. South Carolina last won the ACC back in 1969. I know what you're thinking, Uncle Lou, South Carolina's not in the ACC. No, not in most of our lifetimes, they're not. That's how far back you got to go to find their ACC title, though, 1969. Miami still searching for their first one. 14 years, 0 for 14. But yeah, you lost to South Carolina in the Independence Bowl. Are there any bowl wins here? I don't know. Let's keep looking. 2015, the Sun Bowl again. My God, this time a loss to Washington State. 2016, a return trip to the Russell Athletic Bowl. What an amazing game this was, where you somehow managed to get a win against West Virginia. 2017, greatest season you've had since joining the ACC, courtesy of none other than Mark Richt. That's right. You made it to the Orange Bowl in 2017, where you lost to Wisconsin. Back to normal in 2018 when you attended something called the Pinstripe Bowl and got your little bottom spanked blue by Wisconsin. Is that back-to-back bowl losses to Wisconsin? Why, yes it is. 2019, last year, how could we forget? The Walk-On Bowl. I'm not making this up. 2019, the Walk-On Bowl, where you not only got beat by Louisiana Tech, you got shut out. 14-0. How many bowl games were there last year? 50? I don't know. You were the only team in America not to score a point in their bowl game last year. So let's recap. Going all the way back to 2008, you have one bowl win. One. And that was 2016 in the Russell Athletic Bowl. You're absolute hot doo-doo, Miami. You are who we thought you were. Nobody can pick you to win this game against Oklahoma State. I'm sorry. Now, I've watched a bunch of Miami games this year. I've watched several Oklahoma State games, 3 or 4 probably. Not going to lie and pretend that I've watched every Oklahoma State game. And I'm going to be honest, for the most part, Miami has looked like the better team to me. But there's no way you can pick Miami to win a bowl game. I mean, for God's sakes, do I need to go through it again? I mean, how many L's is this? One bowl win since 2008. That's abysmal. I'm not picking Miami to win this game. No, I don't see how anybody can. And can somebody... Listen, I get it that bowl games need sponsors, okay? I get it that bowl games need sponsors for money reasons, financial reasons, all that kind of stuff. Can't they sponsor the bowl game, though, without that being the name of the bowl game? You're playing in the damn Cheezit Bowl. The Cheezit... Look. You're happy about this? I'm asking. You're happy about this, aren't you? I know you. I see your comments. I see the Miami fans' comments. The Cheez-It Bowl. My God. Shout out to Reek1219. My personal Alonzo. That's right. Shout out to Alonzo1219. This guy spends 90% of his free time calling every white person alive a racist. And now, sir, you gotta watch your team play in the Cracker Bowl. The damn Cracker Bowl. Have fun with that, Alonzo. Reek1219. You're honestly the only thing I can think of that's more of a joke than the Miami Hurricanes. Give me Oklahoma State, later 2 points. Have a great day.
You know what I'm saying?